Hey guys, and welcome to my video, and this is my review and demo of the Holo Taco Rainbow. This is the OG Rainbow Collection box. Now the box is no longer available. Apparently these boxes go for ridiculous amounts of money. I think I saw one recently, just the box alone for £150. That is crazy. And the reason for that is that not enough of these boxes were made because these came out during lockdown, and yeah, they couldn't get enough supplies of these boxes. So apparently this is one of the rarest of the Holo Taco collection boxes. But I found this one on a selling site, so I nabbed it, and it wasn't a ridiculous price either, so I won't pay ridiculous prices because it is a box at the end of the day. But the box is actually really nice. So I love the changing of the colours of the rainbow on here. I think the detail on here is really good. And then obviously you've got the Holo Taco logos on there as well. So yeah, it's a really lovely box. And then on the back of the box, you've got all the polished names as well. So the boxes always have a magnetic closure, and then it opens up. And then inside the box it says, "Don't lick the rainbow." And it's very holographic as well. So yeah, a really stunning box, I think. Now what I've done is I've actually taken all the polishes out of their black boxes because they normally come in separate individual black boxes in here, but I've taken them all out. And I love how the colour matches the box as well, so you know exactly where each colour should go. And what I've done is I've painted all these polishes on my hand so I can show you what they look like, and I'm going to swatch them as well. So I'm going to swatch them on some Swatch Sticks. So this is my Holo Taco Swatch Stick ring. So what I do is I swatched all the polishes I have, and then look at Menchie go, I do love Menchie. And then I write down what polish it is and how many coats to make it opaque. So here are the polishes. I've swatched 5 of the colours on this hand, and I will talk through each one and what I think about them. And also, if you don't know, Holo Taco is a polish brand that is based from USA. Christine from Simply Nailogical, she owns the brand. She's based in Canada. And they are vegan and cruelty free, which is really important to me. I won't buy anything where they test polish on animals. And then this is my other hand as well. So yeah, bright and cheerful colours. Okay, so the first polish we have is called Red Licorice, and this is the colour that is on my thumb. And bear in mind that with the linear holographic polishes, they really come to life in sunshine or certain lighting. So in regular lighting, it just looks like a normal polish, but in sunshine, you get all the linear holographic patterns. So I will also insert some footage of it in sunshine for you so you can see what it looks like. Now this is the colour that actually really surprised me. So this one is fairly new to my collection. I wasn't sure if I would like this one, but I actually really do like it. It's probably my either second or third favourite, I think. And I just think this colour is absolutely perfect for summer and also perfect for Christmas as well. And then this is also the colour that is on my forefinger as well. So you can see how it compares to the orange in the collection. The next colour we have up is called Orange Drink. So this one just looks like Fanta to me. It just reminds me of a fizzy orange drink. And orange isn't always a colour that I would wear on its own. So just because it clashes a bit with my skin tone. But I do love it as part of a skittle. So I really like these like Skittles at the moment, these rainbow Skittles. And they're not something I would just wear at one time of the year. I'd wear these all year round really. It's just bright and cheerful. And with all these colours, I got them opaque in one coat. Yep, even the yellow. And that really surprised me as well. So I was wondering what the big deal was about these polishes because so many people rate them, and now I can understand why, because they are really good coverage. So yes, here is the orange on my hand. So yes, even the yellow for me, if I was in a rush, I would just do one coat. But this one is called Lemon Sucker. In the video I have put 2 coats on my nails, but when I put them on to start with I would easily have got away with 1 coat. So yeah, this is the yellow of the collection. I will be honest and say that this isn't a colour I would probably wear on its own, just because of my skin tone again, but I do think this looks lovely as part of a skittle, or if you've got a darker skin tone. I love orange and yellow on darker skin tones, it just looks so summery. And then this is Lemon Sucker on my hand as well. Okay, and the next colour we have is the green, which is called Green Taffy. I would happily wear this with red licorice for like Christmas time because I think they'd be lovely together. But yes, you can see here how well the green and the red go together. So yeah, this would be great for Christmas and great for summer. I would say though that so far this one for me has been the least holographic in the sunshine. So most of them are really good, but I say this one and maybe the yellow were the least noticeable for me. And then here is the green on my hand. And then I also have it on my other hand as well. The next colour we have up is called Blue Freezy. And this one is a lovely shade of blue, I think. I do like this. And when you move it around as well in the sunshine, it does have a little bit of a hint of purple in there too. And I am a sucker for purple. So yeah, I really like this colour too. And here is the blue on my hand, and you can compare it there to the purple. The purple actually is a lot darker than I expected it to be. And here we have the purple of the collection called Purple Slushy. And I know this is a really popular seller. Purples normally are, they're normally one of the most popular colours. But yeah, this is, as I said, it's darker than I expected it to be. So here it is on my hand here. And here's a direct comparison with Magenta Jelly, which is coming up next. But I do like them again, once again, in a skittle. And then this is the last colour of this rainbow collection. This is called Magenta Jelly. And this is my favourite of the collection, no real surprise, I do love purpley pinks. And yeah, this is the first polish I got from this collection. And I think probably this one and Red Licorice are the most holographic for me as well. And here is Magenta Jelly on my thumb, on this hand. And then it's on my forefinger here next to Purple Slushy. So yeah, I just think this colour really suits my skin tone the best. And yeah, definitely the favourite for me out of this collection. So I'm just going to swatch them on these Swatch Sticks. And the reason I choose these Swatch Sticks over the clear ones is I feel that these are more similar to, like, you know, your normal nail. That's why I chose these ones. So I was a bit stingy with the polish there, so I'm just going to put a little bit more on. But as you can see, it just levels out really well, self-levels really well, and that is just 1 coat. So that's originally what I did on my hands, and that would have been plenty for me. So I'll let that dry, and then I will show you at the end. And also, because this is an old box, and these polishes were probably the OG ones, I imagine. These come with the small brushes, which I absolutely love. I much prefer the small brushes. Because I have quite small hands and nails, yeah, I just find them so much easier to use. So I'll probably end up saving these brushes at the end as well. But yeah, there you go. Once again, just 1 coat. So yellows are notoriously difficult to get opaque in 1 coat, but this yellow, I did manage it, so yeah, very good quality polishes, I think. So yeah, especially if you're going with a thicker coat, then there's no need to do a second coat. So same again with Green Taffy. So once again, I'm just going in with a thicker first coat, and then hopefully I shouldn't need a second coat. There you go. And please excuse my painting skills. I am just a complete amateur. I just do this as a hobby really. So I'm not a nail swatcher or anything like that. So yeah, and I'm a little bit shaky at the moment as well, just for various health issues. So yeah, please excuse that. So there we go, it's blue for easy. And don't forget, if you end up with the wider brushes, which most of the polishes now come with, you'd probably have this done really quickly as well in half the time. And then this is purple slushy. Oh, I'm so messy. You can see why I don't do live swatching now. Just going to pop a little bit more on there so I've got good coverage, and then yeah, that should be enough. And there you go. And then my favourite of the collection is Magenta Jelly. And yeah, I love this colour. Just going to pop a little bit more on top, and then that will be job done. There we go. So here are all the polishes. This is one coat, and what I've done off camera is I've put on one coat of the glossy top coat, because that is really good to protect the polish, and also it helps to bring out the hollow colours as well, so I'd recommend that. And I've just started a new bottle of the Holo Taco polish as well, because my other one is just about to run out. So what I'll do is I'll label up these swatch sticks, and then I can add them to my polish ring. And old me would be so disturbed about these little splotches on the sticks, because I'm normally a big perfectionist. But at the moment I'm just letting it go. It's just a swatch stick, so I don't need to be so worried about little things like that, especially at the moment. And then I just want to show you the difference between my thumb and the swatch stick, because that's one coat on the swatch stick and then two coats on my thumb. And just ignore the little splodge on my thumb as well, because I did knock it as it was drying with the top coat, which was a bit annoying. So my overall thought on these polishes is I'm actually really impressed by them, just purely because of the colours are so vibrant, perfect for a summer's day, and as I said, other times of the year as well. And the fact that you can get them opaque in one coat, especially the darker colours, without a doubt, just opaque in one coat. I love the little brushes inside here as well, because the new polishes all come with a wider brush, and because I have quite small hands, so as you can see I've got quite small hands and fingers, I just make such a mess with the wide brushes, so I do love the little brushes. So here is a direct comparison. So sparkling water here on the left is the new style brush, so it's a lot wider. And yeah, I just end up making a mess, so I'm more of a fan of the little skinny brushes. So just be aware that when you order new polishes, they all now come at a standard with the wider brush, because that is what most people wanted, so that was voted in. But you can still buy the skinny brushes separately, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to save these ones and use them again. So I would definitely recommend these polishes. I love all the colours, although the yellow and the orange I probably wouldn't wear on their own. I wear them as a skittle. I love the quality of them. They self-level really easily. And if you see this box anywhere and it's not extortionate, I recommend the box as well. I have also reviewed the pastel rainbow collection, and I love that one too. I would say that one is more holographic, but then you often find that with lighter colours anyway. They are generally more holographic. And I do have some other collection box videos coming up. Let me know if you've got any of these polishes as well, and which ones are your favourites. But otherwise, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully I will catch you on another video.